This prisoner had only one task every day, deliberately getting close to the prison guard to meticulously observe the keys on his waist. Back in his cell, he would then painstakingly draw their outline. He couldn't afford the slightest deviation. Even a tiny detail had to be drawn dozens of times, all to replicate the key's shape as precisely as possible. But that wasn't the end of it. After the guard finished his rounds, the prisoner would light a match and then carefully examine the keyhole of his cell door. Next, he'd take a piece of white paper, carefully press it against the keyhole, and then repeatedly rub his hand back and forth. This way, he'd get the outline of the keyhole's exterior. But how could he figure out what the inside looked like? The method was also simple. He'd roll up the paper and slowly insert it, then use a wooden stick to constantly stir it around. This way, the internal outline of the keyhole would be imprinted onto the paper. Finally, he'd compare it with the key's drawing. Although he had the blueprints, escaping was still far from accomplished. He still needed to actually create the key. Acquiring the right material became a problem, but the man with his 150 IQ quickly thought of a solution: making the key out of wood.